Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. My name is Muhammad Aryan Ali and today we will learn about events in JavaScript. So what is event? In JavaScript, an event is an action or occurrence that happens in the browser, which the browser can detect and respond to. Events can be generated by users' interaction, such as clicking a button, typing on the keyboard, moving the mouse, or by other actions like loading a web page or resizing the browser window. Like we use some events in JavaScript included click, DBL click meaning double click, mouse over, mouse out, mouse down. These we use in the JavaScript. So we will discuss about events in detail. So first I will write HTML structure here, and here I will create my button because just we will use here button because our all work only our button will do. I will show you a button. I will give it a ID and I will give it a ID of my button. And text I will write just like click like this. And now here I will write my script tag to write JavaScript. So in script tag I will write document because I have to use this button. So I will write document dot get element by ID, and my ID is this one, my button. So I will copy it and paste it here, and in this one I will write, I will cross these quotes like this. Now I will write here add event listener. This add event listener we have to use to add our event. So I will use here click, meaning when I will click on the button. Like this, when I will click on the button, then execute my this function add event listener. It means execute our function. How? I will write here my function, and its name would be nothing, just an empty function like this. Now starting bracket, and now I will write here alert. Alert is like button clicked like this. Now when I will run it, so when I will press the button, so an alert message will come like here. I will click just a second. Here I will go and I will add here terminator, and here also our terminator, and this click spelling were some wrong, click like this. So now when I will click it, so as you can see an alert message came, button clicked. This is example of event. So I will delete it, it's not necessary now. So now we will write the example of mouse over, meaning when we will take our mouse, then what will happen. So I will create a HTML structure like this. I will create a div here. In div I will give a ID. Not button we are using because we have to hover. So on button we can't hover, so that's why we are using a div, and it would be empty div it would be. So now I will give it some style, little bit style, that I will write here hashtag my div, and like this. In a style tag I have to write it style tag like this. In my div I will write, I will give it width of 100 pixel and height of 100 pixel and background color blue like this. I will give just this much, or we can remove this tag too, it's not necessary. Script I will write it to write our JavaScript. Now document dot get element by ID my div. I will target my that empty div here. I will use here add event listener. Add event listener. Which listener we want? Mouse over. So I will write here mouse over like this. Then I will write a function which should be executed. Function, and it could be like this. Here I will write this. This is like any keyword which we use in the JavaScript. We will learn in the coming videos about this too. That what is this, like this. So now here I will write background color. Its meaning is that when we will hover on that empty div, so our color should be changed. So I want it should be changed to the red, like this. Now when I will go, so here's a blue, what we say it, our box, and when I will take my mouse on it, so it will become red, like here I taken. So it's now red. So we can use event like this. If I will not do this and I will change this mouse over to click, like here I will change to click, so maybe it will work after clicking. Yes, as you can see, now I'm taking the mouse, it's not working, but when I will click, so it's working. But it was, our example was on mouse over. So we can do on this same page other examples to that. Mouse out example, it's similar with this. Mouse out, if I will use, what will happen, I will reload it. Now I will take, what happened, I taken my, like this, I will show you, I taken my mouse out of it, like it, my mouse is inside, nothing is happening. When I will take out, so it's changed. So this is helpful in many places in your website. And now we will write our last example, that I will write here a structure of HTML, and here I will create a input tag like this, and input, sorry, I will erase it and I will write normally input like this. Okay, so now in text should be, and I will give it a id my input, and I will give it a placeholder that type, like this. And now in script tag I will write script tag document dot add event listener and key down is our one event. Now we create the function that event, we are saying our event, we are passing the parameter, it's a parameter event. Then I will do here console dot log, this will print in our console. So I will write here key pressed, like this, and outside I will write event dot key. I will tell you that what its meaning is here in just a second. Look, as you can see, it's a parameter now. Okay, now when I will go to browser, it should print in the console. I will make a console, and here if I will try, it's not working because I will target here my input to. I didn't target it. I will target it here input to, that my input, like this, and here I will write dot. I guess I will write dot, and this event Why it's an error is coming? We will try refresh. It's not working, so we can try to remove this parameter. So why it's not working, I will check it. I will just format the document, then maybe now I will try to run. Yeah, as you can see, it's working. So what was the issue? That here we have to write key down, and what I written here, I think so, key down. Yes, so we did an issue of placeholder. We have to write here type something. This I have set it. Now it's working properly. So as you can see, our parameters and everything is added, so we don't need to add that name of that id. Just add even listen, we can directly write. And now which letter I will write, like A R Y A N. As you can see, it's key pressed A R Y A N. So I will write arrow key, so arrow down, arrow up, arrow right, arrow left. So thank you guys. In this video only this much. We will meet in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.